Hello and welcome. Welcome again in Belgium, the forests of Belgium, where I hold my rituals of today. The rituals of today are something that I will explain for the next time, but in a moment I have to explain something else. Something very important, how to begin with your draconic path. Because I have many questions from people who how to begin and how to start with something about the dragon. What can you do for the dragon? What are you supposed to do for the dragon? Well, actually, they tell me to where they can find books and things written about Draconic wicca. But that is very difficult because there are no real books about Draconic wicca. The thing is that everything is free on the Draconic path, and that everything that you have to know is inside of you. You only need to find it. Well, to get to the root of this all, I had to find the hard way. I thought that I was alone with the Draconic path in my 13 years ago when I first met the dragon. First meeting the dragon was amazing. That was a revelation for me. But I also had a lot of questions: how to begin, what to do, how to please the dragon, and such things like that. But how? I had no one. I couldn't ask my parents. I couldn't ask some priest because I thought I was the only one in the world. And that isn't difficult because everyone says that the dragon is just a fantasy creature. But to me, I saw him, I felt him, and it was amazing. But I had a lot of questions, so what to do? So I was searching for books or other people with the same experiences, but alas, I never found it. So I had to learn it myself, by myself, thinking that I was alone in the world. But I wasn't, because 7 years later, I met someone from Poland, and he had exactly the same experiences as me. And I was surprised, just out of nowhere, someone comes to me and says about his draconic past he has, draconic issues, because he had problems. He could feel the dragon, and so many similarities that me and this man had. It was amazing, and I had my awakening at 18 years old, my birthday, and he exactly the same. He was 18 years, just 18 years, just becoming an adult, and he had problems. He was so open for his faith in the dragon. So by then I knew that there are more people with the dragon on their side. So I started up a Facebook page, this Facebook page, and to my surprise, there are many of us, many of us. So yeah, that's a bit how it went. And I also don't take anything without thinking about it. Um, it's like Muslims or something. They just take something without questions. I ask questions everywhere with everything. It's not like I saw the dragon and then I stopped asking questions. No, I still ask myself many questions. And that is what you should do all the time on the path of the dragon, asking yourself the questions. Don't take anything just because. Um, asking yourself questions only gives you more questions to yourself. Is this wrong? Is this good? Because we live in a society that thinks for us, but we have to think for ourselves. With the dragon on our side, he always asks us questions. They put us to the testing of the dragon, to see that you can still, that you are that you are the one they want. They were with you when you were born. You were pure by then, but later on you forgot who you were. And that is the thing. Your mind doesn't know, but your soul knows. And they have to talk to each other to know more about you, to know what your soul has experienced before this life. I don't make any statements about reincarnation. because I don't know about that, but I feel things. I feel many things, and many people, every person with a dragon has experiences that his soul has a past that they don't know about. Some do because of dreams and hallucinations and things like that. They can see sometimes, but most of the time it's not. They cannot see. They just don't know. It's all a mystery. The dragon's path is all a mystery. 13 years, and it still surprises me how many riddles in the dark that I have to solve. It's amazing. That's because I am human. My mind can't reach it. Every step, that's why you can't have books. It has to be done step by step, slow, because it would make you insane if you know everything by once. Everything. They are not human. That is why you have to be careful, just step by step, and have patience. So there are draconic gods. There many people ask me about the draconic gods. Who are the gods? Leviathan, Pangu, Emoji, and Tiamat, Fafnir, and so on. There are many gods in the draconic path, but don't care about the gods. No, they are not like the creators of the earth. No, they are protectors, just like your dragon is, and that is why you should always take care of your dragon. He is your deity. He is your, like I say, he's more like a prophet. He's your friend. He's your loved one. The dragon gods might not even know you, but because of the dragon with you, your soul has draconic energy. But it's him or her that is the reason for your draconic path. That your soul is part dragon. Part dragon. I don't know for sure that it's all dragon. We are humans. We have to accept that we are humans. But there is something in our soul, inside of us, that just reaches for the dragon, and every time the dragon touches it, it's magical, and that is a thing. They create magic, but not Harry Potter nonsense, but real magic. And real magic is like bending energy, bending the elements, because they are one with the elements. How to do that is completely your job. There are no books about it, so you only have to listen to your dragon. Whether you have a dragon or not, I think if you are interested enough to know about this, you have one just next to you, just by your side. You only have to have faith in you, in yourself. Reach out for the dragon, destroy the wall, and go to the gate of the dragon that is just beside you. You only have to want it. Desire is your greatest key. It opens doors. So yeah, you have to try it. Just try it. Just never give up. Don't feel yourself down. You are worth of the dragon. Don't laugh with this. This is nothing. This is no playtime or something. This is your life. This is your path that you have to take. The dragon gods can wait. You only have to know about your guardian for now. Your guardian is everything. You just have to see it. The desire for the dragon is your greatest key. Just have to turn it and open the door of the dragon. You have to want it, wanting, desire, love. That is what you have to do. You need love and desire. It's nothing difficult. Once the dragon is with you, this desire in your body, in your flesh, in your soul, that is what you need. You have to use that. Well, yeah, you do whatever you want with it, because the Draconic path has no dogma. I only give advice, and you do what you want with it. Oh God, I don't like humans. I better stay here in my forest. But for now, until next time, Team Hayes signing off.